The aha moment for me was that we had closed this billion-dollar transaction, and I was supposed to, my entire group was feeling euphoria. They couldn't stop, and I felt nothing. I was like, I mean, I faked it, but I was numb inside. I didn't care. And at that point, I said, how, at 23 years old, or 23 and a half, how am I going to just stay on this path to do things I don't care about? So that was the moment. And then I did take about 6 months to sort of figure, I didn't say, hey, I'm quitting that day. It took me about 6 months to sort of figure out the plan. And again, about the journey, who knew I was going to find a paper binocular? I mean, I didn't go to college to sell paper binoculars, but that's what I ended up doing. And I was literally calling. I literally sat in that little cubicle making cold calls. I picked out the biggest companies in New York City, because I lived here. And I called General Motors, I called Pfizer, I called HBO. And my biggest client, NBC, would not talk to me for 2 years. The woman, she was the head of buying for all of NBC, and this is a true story. And everything was true, so it's not like this is a fake story. I'm going to give you a fake story right now, okay? She wouldn't see me, so I started sending her every month a pizza box, saying, hey, I want to come have pizza with you for lunch. I sent her cereal boxes. I sent her Frisbees that, hey, I want to throw an order. Can you throw me an order? I sent her a choo-choo train saying, hey, if you'll see me, I'll give you the caboose. I mean, I had all this, I must have spent more money on this woman. So she said to me finally, after 2 years, it became a game to me. I mean, it wasn't about the money. I wanted to meet this woman. You can meet Obama easier than meeting this woman. So I finally got a meeting with her through the assistant. She kept me waiting 6 hours. And I had it planned in my brain, when she calls me up, I'm not going to say a word about the waiting. And I was getting happier. The more I waited, I said, I'm going to see this woman. She called me in. I said, hey, her name is Melody. I said, hey, Melody, great to meet you finally. I didn't say a word. She didn't say, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. She became my biggest client. We started doing over $1 million a year in promotional products with NBC. She said to me, Jeff, we get 100 calls a week from guys like you. And you got through me, but it took 2 years. So that's a quick story.